Hello, everybody. This is episode whatever. I don't know what episode we're on.
I don't know.
This is Wednesday. Ready, Set, Reviews show. I'm John.
I'm Daniel.
I'm Nick.
Scott.
I'm Rhino.
Today we are going to be doing a massive spoiler for just the main story. So if you haven't beaten the guilds, don't worry.
Of Skyrim.
Of Elder Scrolls
Yeah,
Skyrim. Big, huge Bethesda game.
We're also going to talk about all the guilds and pretty much everything else.
Don't say that.
Winner of the VGA's Game of the Year.
I guess not, because Nick doesn't want to be spoiled.
I don't want to be spoiled either.
I don't want to be spoiled.
VGA Game of the Year, Skyrim, main story, just main story discussion only. If you haven't beaten the main story, don't listen to this. Go play it and then listen to this and subscribe and like. And
Play some Solitaire, you know? Solitaire's a fun game.
oh, Solitaire is a classic.
Play some Solitaire.
Let's play some Aquaman Ultimate Avengers.
I know, but I assume that the person...
Main story.
Skyrim main story. So who wants to start off the discussion? First off, let's just go by pieces. The way the game opens, how do you guys like the opening of the game?
I liked the Oblivion opening better.
It
kind of took a while for this one.
Personally, I thought it was very, very intense. That whole opening.
When the dragon or Alduin first attacked, you know.
Well, like even before,
that was intense.
Even before then, like when you were going to your death. Now, obviously, I knew I wasn't going to get killed.
What was the end? That was the game, though. It's just like chopped. And then
you go through the games ahead.
Credits.
Yeah, you just roll around. It's like Never Dead coming out.
It's like, no, it's beautiful kind of Mario.
Yeah, I was going to say kind of Mario.
I was thinking of houses and stuff.
But, so what do you guys think of the beginning? I mean, it was a very intense beginning. You were running through. First off, you were going to your execution, and then right as you were, I was right as Ulfric Stormcloak was about to be executed.
It's you.
Yeah.
Or right as you were about to be
because you go down and you're looking
That's right.
Yeah.
Right as you were about to be executed, Dragon comes, saves the day.
Alduin.
I thought it was kind of tough to like keep track of though, but it might be because it was.
Yeah, I didn't even know that you could go to the different.
And I was really excited.
Like where you have a choice between going with the Stormcloak dude or the Imperial dude.
Yeah,
I didn't know about that.
I noticed that the first time, but I just went with the main guy that you were following first, the Imperial guy. So
I went with the Imperial guy.
I didn't know.
Wait, you could have chose who you wanted to go with?
You could have went with the Stormcloaks or the Imperial guy.
I didn't know that.
There's two guys, like right when you get into when you enter the keep. He's like, hey, come follow me. No, follow me. Arr, I'm a Stormcloak.
Well, how's bells?
I went with the Imperial guy.
I did too the first time.
I don't know which one. Which one was the Imperial guy and which one was the Stormcloak?
The
Stormcloak's guy, the guy that was riding with you on the cart. You know, when you're going to your death? The main guy that was talking to you most of the time?
He looked like a dude.
So do you have long hair?
Like a Nora.
Yeah. No, I didn't go with that guy. Okay.
Yeah.
So anyways.
I didn't know that. Oh, well.
But it was a very exciting opening in my opinion. I mean, running through the town as the dragon was just tearing it up was very, very cool, I thought. Then... Huh?
Hogan.
Tearing through Helgen. Then we get into...
I'm so quick. Alright, go.
Continue.
Then we get into the open world, and then we lose track of the game, and we don't go to the story for a while. And then we come back to the story.
I played the main story.
Yeah, you gotta play. I mean, I played at least until I killed the first dragon.
Well, I did too.
And then you gotta go talk to the Greybeards. I didn't do that for a long time.
Yeah, so you go to Whiterun, you kill a dragon.
Outside.
No, first you go and learn the word. You learn the word. You go to...
yeah, you gotta learn your first word. But I actually did that before I even got the quest for it.
Oh, yeah.
I did that too. I got the golden
And I got
claw.
there like, hey, you gotta go find this word. I already know that word. Oh, well, awesome. Hey, go kill this dragon now.
Yeah. So, yeah, they're like, hey, do you have this... We want you to get this done. You're like, oh, I mean, this whole thing? They're like, oh, shit, yeah. Yeah, I did the quest for the shopkeeper, because I literally spent, like, the first few hours of Skyrim in Riverwood. That's all I did was just walk around Riverwood for, like, the first 2 hours. I swear, the night I got
I walked around it for, I'd say 20 minutes at least, talking to people, but not an hour.
I did it for a good 2 hours. And then, like, I got that quest to get the golden claw. And I was like, I'm going to do this tomorrow.
So yeah, you learn the first word.
So you learn your first word, and then you go kill your first dragon. That was a very exciting experience.
I almost got killed. Because I was on top of the tower.
I got killed a lot of times.
My first dragon slaying was kind of lackluster because the archers shot it before I could finish it. So
yeah, I was just trying to shoot with fire and failed.
Fireball.
But
I have fireballs with it.
I just had the flames.
Like nobody helped out in my game. I mean, like my first dragon kill, like I was like the only one doing anything. Everybody else was just kind of like staying back, getting killed.
Speaking of which, faced an Elder Dragon today. It was very tough.
Elder dragons are tough.
Just for future reference.
Okay.
But,
See now.
okay, so...
See an Elder Dragon, right?
Hey, that's spoiling me. I didn't know there were Elder Dragons.
Well, there are. Have you seen Elder
I'm
Dragon?
spoiled now. I'm gonna spoil you
If you
guys.
see an Elder Dragon
No,
or an
that's-
ice troll, run the other way.
Okay, anyway.
That's bad news.
Okay.
Okay, so then after that,
You go see the
go and you
Greybeards.
talk to the Greybeards.
Because they got
Greybeards
you.
are cool, dude.
Head
Those are
Greybeard.
Batman pajamas.
Head
Only-
Greybeard.
Only one of the beardies talks.
Yeah, head of the Greybeards is voiced by Christopher Plummer, who's in,
Oh, okay. The head of the actual Greybeards or head of the Greybeards?
well, the head of the Greybeard people. The people of the Greybeards, not counting Parthenax. We'll get to in a little bit.
Did you guys ever go kill Parthenax, by the way?
I did not.
I didn't either.
I didn't either.
I thought it was cool.
I was like, why would you want to kill him?
But I like heard both sides.
Yeah.
Well,
I
yeah,
did
We'll get to that later.
Butch
We'll get to
Chick is
that.
kind of a bitch, so I just didn't listen to her.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, we'll get to that.
So, he's voiced by Christopher Plummer, who's in Imaginarium of Dr. Parnassus.
a good movie.
Fantastic movie.
Anyway, they teach you Fus Roda.
They teach you Fus Roda, your first unrelenting
You already
force.
have Fus. Then you learn Roda.
You learn
You learn
Roda. And
And you also learn the Whirlwind Sprint, too.
you do learn Whirlwind Sprint. So then, what happens there?
They send you to go to the one place.
But you go and you end up meeting up with the person with the blades, which is the blades.
Well, no, she got there before you and took whatever it was and left a note.
Right.
For you.
And, you go,
yeah.
and you go spend the night in the Riverwood hotel. You ask for the attic room. And you find out that she's a member of the Blades, which is the Blades in Oblivion. We're at Cloud Ruler Temple, and they protected the Emperor.
Blades were cool, but now they kind of sucked.
And now they do.
Well,
kinda
there's only
suck.
like one chick that's in the Blades. So.
And Esper
Well,
or
no,
whatever.
yeah. He's
I thought
got retired.
I thought for sure when the Blades came along, I thought for sure that you were gonna end up being the Emperor. I was almost positive. Maybe that could be a DLC.
But
because-
see, it's kind of explained no more, though, that they were actually more protecting the Dragonborn rather than the
I know, but like the Septums were
Emperor.
Dragonborn. Like
Yeah, see,
Martin
that's why
Septim.
they protected them.
So, I'm like, before it came out, I was like to John, I was like, because I was playing through Oblivion, and towards the end it was like saying how Martin's a Dragonborn and stuff like that. So I'm like, whoa, maybe I'll be Emperor.
that would have been cool.
That'd be awesome.
That doesn't
'cause
happen.
Oh, I guess I won't say.
You can't spoil it. Yeah.
Okay.
So you go, you meet up with the Blades. You do a few things for the Blades. I'm trying to remember what happens. You go to the Blades Temple, the old Blades Temple.
And there's Blade's armor
There's-
in there.
Yeah,
Get the weapon
I
and the
still
dragon.
wear that.
That's so sweet.
And
Never
Dragon-
touched it. I
Dragon
saw
Force.
it. Didn't want it.
Really? You didn't even put it on a
He
mannequin or
doesn't.
anything?
He doesn't wear.
Is it heavy armor?
That's what I do.
He doesn't wear. heavy
I keep
armor.
armor.
I don't wear heavy armor either.
Yeah,
I'm a light armor guy.
I didn't even take it with me. I was like, I don't care.
Wow.
Did you take the Dragon Bane sword?
Yeah.
Or that sword?
Yeah, I
Dragon
have that
Band,
too.
Not the rest of it.
So anyways, the quest goes along.
You gotta find out. There's the wall. Remember? And you gotta find
Yeah,
out the
the
wall.
wall.
Oh, then you have to go steal the
Elder Scroll.
Elder Scroll, which is really cool. I mean,
That was
really
really
cool.
Wait.
Because
Oh, wait. How do you get the Elder Scroll?
remember, you have to go
I'm
talk to
drawing
the guy in the mountain. You go through that very long dungeon.
Oh yeah.
That awesome
Yeah.
dungeon. It's a
Yeah.
Dormer dungeon, isn't it?
We're-
Are we allowed to spoil Oblivion?
Yeah.
Guilds in Oblivion?
Why
Is
not?
that
Spoiler
fair?
Skyrim.
Well, no, I want to spoil the Thieves Guild in Oblivion. It's cool to steal the Elder Scroll again.
Yeah.
If you haven't played Oblivion in Thieves Guild.
You steal the elders.
I kind of forgot that you see them, no? Oblivion. But yeah.
Thieves Guild in Oblivion is
I
the
didn't
best.
need to see it.
One of
I
the
haven't
best.
played
Because
Oblivion.
you have to like rewrite the Elder Scrolls so like the
Oh.
Grey Fox
Mm-hmm.
isn't anonymous to everyone. It's you gotta play it, I guess.
You gotta play Oblivion. It was a Steam sale yesterday for $5. I almost picked it up. I already own the PC, but I want the Steam version. That game is worth it.
All right, so you gotta find out this word, and then you go up to Parthenax.
You finally meet Parthenax, the head of the Greybeards, and
He's a dragon.
he ends up being a dragon.
You actually met him before that.
Yeah, you mean
You mean before you go get the Elder Scroll?
Well, yeah, I guess that's true. But
Yeah.
you meet Parthenax. Did you guys? Now, did anybody else see that dragon and think, "Oh shit, I'm gonna have to fight this dragon"?
No.
No.
I wasn't expecting a dragon.
I was
I
like,
wasn't expecting him to be a dragon, but
But
I was
that's
expecting-
but then when you think
I
about
was
it,
hoping his voice would be Sean Connery.
That would have been cool. Would have been cool. Here's Sean Connery as a dragon.
He'd be like
Yeah, so
Dragonheart, but not gay.
Then you gotta go
No,
back.
then you go
Then
back.
you go and get the Elder Scroll, and then you
read
come
the
back.
Elder Scroll, and you go back in time.
and get Dragon Ren.
Yeah, and you get
Dragon Ren, yeah.
to defeat Alduin, the World Eater.
And then you fight Alduin and kick
Did
his
anybody
butt.
else think that that was the end of the game?
I
Or
seriously
what?
thought that
The
was-
first time you
fought
fight
Alduin,
Alduin?
the first time.
I thought that.
Oh, yeah.
I was, yeah.
I was gonna be like really disappointed. Like
I was
really?
too. I was like, that's it. That's.
Hey, did anyone else beat Oblivion here besides me and John?
We got sidetracked.
Yeah, I got sidetracked.
Okay, never mind. I'll bring it up later.
I know what happens, but
But
Okay.
I really thought Sovngarde looked awesome though.
well, yeah,
spent,
I
like, 10
actually
minutes
didn't know.
looking.
I didn't know. I already knew that wasn't the end because Aaron had spoiled
Yeah.
it on Facebook, and I already knew that you were going to go to Sovngarde.
That is
Yeah.
That is a
Yeah.
dick move.
No, but that's like Alduin's like lair, kind of, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and that's similar to Oblivion, I thought, because you go into Mankarkan's
That's true.
paradise, and it's just like this his own little world. And but I didn't get what was up with all the just like the warriors there.
Those are from different quests you can do. The more quests you do in Skyrim, like the
Yeah.
more of those heroes' names
Yeah.
become available.
I did see a couple that
Huh.
I remembered.
So I thought that was cool.
Like the companions guy.
Yeah.
So,
no one should know about, but spoiler.
yeah, but before
And then you go
that,
fight Alduin and
before that, you get everybody.
yeah, you gotta
fight
capture
Alduin,
the dragon.
and you
and
go
dragon.
capture the
That
dragon.
was-
You go
sweet.
meet
That
up.
was legit.
But you have that meeting at the top of the temple, or at the High Hrothgar, and yeah, and then you have to go capture the dragon
That was
on
awesome.
top of on Whiterun.
That was
Dragon
great.
Keep. That was
That
fantastic.
was cool.
People were like freaking out in that game too. Like, what-
Yeah.
why are you?
We caught a dragon. Now we're gonna let it go.
Yeah.
Why are you doing that?
What now? Was anybody else disappointed somewhat when you flew on the dragon? You didn't actually see everything below.
Yeah,
I was
I thought
hoping
that
I
was
would.
sweet.
I thought I would
It was
actually
awesome.
like control like the dragon.
That would have
Would've
been cool.
awesome.
I was worried.
But
Yeah, I didn't think it was.
I mean, it wasn't a big deal. But I was thinking like I'd be flying and I'd be
I
looking
think
down,
if it-
seeing everything.
Okay, that would have been cool.
So then you go to you basically then
You go to this.
you fight a shit ton of dragons.
Yeah, you go to this.
Draggers.
God,
Go to this
there was so
dungeon,
many.
and you have to work your way
there
through
was
this
so
dungeon.
many.
I literally
work
sped
your way.
through that. I didn't even waste time fighting people.
I fought it pretty much everything.
I didn't. I was too.
There were so
overwhelmed.
many.
I kept summoning Lucian to help me.
So you got to go through and kill this dragon priest and to get to Sovngarde, and then you go in and you kill Alduin with the help of the 3 other dragonborn that are died.
I thought that was pretty cool, especially like the fog, and you're like, oh
Right.
shit, and running through the fog, and you had to use the fog.
I
And
was
you
gonna
had to
say,
use the
did
guy.
you use the fog thing?
I did it the
The
first
clear
time,
skies?
not until I used the clear skies. Like once you met with the people,
Oh.
and then
I used it right off the bat. I'm like, no fog. Only other time to use the shout. Let's go.
Yeah, kind of a useless show.
Yeah, it really is.
Going
It
up
was
high
just,
off
it was just
guard,
important, like that. Those 2 missions that. you
Yeah.
But then again, so was the whirlwind sprint. I only used it for that one time when you had to
I used
zoom
whirlwind
past.
sprint.
You
Don't do that.
use it to
Used it.
play tag with little kids.
Yeah. Playing tag with. You could also play hide and seek, but I haven't done that yet.
Let's
I
stick to
think I'm gonna do it.
the main story.
Playing tag
Let's
with
not
kids and I cheat and I'll use my whirlwind sprint and I'll sprint up and tag people and then they get
God
mad
damn.
and I've never played tag again.
They don't
So,
let you play anymore.
So anyways, you defeat Alduin, and that's basically.
And then you go back.
You know, I was
And
really
you-
hoping I could loot his body because there was like a search Alduin button. I kept trying to press
Yeah,
it.
I did
Yeah,
too.
same here.
I did too.
And you never absorbed his soul, remember?
Yeah.
And they said like, well,
I thought you did.
No,
no.
it went up
You
in the
did it.
sky.
Oh yeah, I went up to
instead
the
of you.
sky. Yeah.
I thought it was a very.
And then you're
Cool
left
ending.
with the decision that we talked about. Like, do you kill Parthenox or do you and join the Greybeards or join the Blades, or do you get shunned by the Blades, liked by the Greybeards, and let Parthenax live?
I haven't really worried about that.
So you let Parthenax live.
Yeah, I'm definitely not.
He just
Gonna,
flew away, and I was like,
I'm definitely not gonna have Parthenax. I like him.
Did you guys talk to Parthenax after that? After all that went down,
Yeah.
like with all the dragons were like
Yeah, that
like,
was
flying.
crazy.
That was like, I hope like none of them like.
I like the one guy that's like,
Attack.
no, hey, you're
Yeah.
awesome now. I'm gonna pledge my allegiance to you. You can call me whenever you want, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh wait, the dragon?
The dragon you caught.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
get,
that's
you get a
awesome.
shout that allows
Call
you to
a
call a dragon and
So
he'll help
great.
you fight. That's pretty awesome.
I actually haven't used it yet. Though.
I used it
It's
against the Elder
legit.
Dragon.
Yeah, I was watching you fight that Elder
I
Dragon.
used it and it worked well.
So overall,
Did you guys feel that after the main story, you encountered more dragons afterwards?
I haven't really played too much after the main story.
I think I've encountered about the same amount of dragons.
I've encountered like a tremendous
Nick encountered
amount.
a ton, so
Oh,
that's
yeah.
all.
Yeah, I
Dragon.
lost count. I
He
feel
has
like
like some female dragon piss on him or something.
Dragon horn.
You got me. You got me.
He's got a considered rut.
I just thought that I've encountered more a really more amount of dragons than I did before I finished it. That's just, I don't know if that's just my game or what.
It's just you.
Just you.
It's just
it's
you.
just you.
It's just you.
It's just you.
Well,
There's something else I wanted to bring up about Skyrim, but I completely forgot it.
It's amazing.
Was it
game.
Oblivion? No. Oh, real
No.
quick, not really a.
No, amazing?
No, I was trying to think. No, Skyrim is an absolutely amazing game. Game of the year beyond the VGAs. We can now say that.
Huzzah.
Confirmed.
Okay.
But there's something I wanted to bring up about Skyrim. I don't know if I talked about this in the spoiler, the supposed what the PC gamers found. Did I talk about that?
Oh, the DLC.
Well, not.
Oh
really,
yeah,
so-
about
Did I talk about that last
yeah,
episode?
Morrowind and Oblivion.
We're fully
Maps,
fully
coded
mapped.
in,
Yeah.
but not really like.
The
Anything within
towns
the
were
maps.
complete. Yeah.
But the maps themselves were
So
a
just
basis in there.
saying with that DLC, if I can go back to
Cyrodiil.
Cyrodiil
That'd
and
be
go back.
big though.
Oh,
That'd be so
it'd be
awesome.
well-
So you really did the whole map again.
Oh,
Even with
that-
Morrowind was huge too. So.
That would be just awesome.
Charge $60 for that.
I would
It's probably
freaking
like, yeah,
spend
like
$60.
Oh, I would
easily.
too, but
It would be well worth $60.
You know what I realized is that I know more Tamriel geography than I do like North American geography.
Yeah. You know? I played Oblivion so much it wasn't even funny, but it's a fantastic game. Skyrim. Does anybody else have anything to talk about main story wise,
no,
or just in general the game? But
it was. Yeah, I thought it was pretty good.
I thought the Skyrim main story was good. I think Oblivion. I mean, I didn't really enjoy the Oblivion gates that much.
Oblivion
I mean,
games
some
were
of them
part
were
of the fun.
good.
That was the best
Some of
part.
them were good, but it got to the point where we were like, oh, okay.
It sucked how you had to go to like all 9 of the cities.
I thought, yeah, I thought the
Oblivion Gate, pretty sure.
I thought the ending of Oblivion. I'm not going to spoil it for these guys. They haven't played it. Was a lot way more memorable than the ending of Skyrim.
Mm-hmm.
But overall, I really enjoyed Skyrim.
I thought
the main
Alduin
story-
was really easy.
Yeah, Alduin was
Yeah.
surprisingly really easy.
That's because you're you're jacked with like everything.
Yeah, but still, I expected like a lot more of a challenge.
I mean, you had 3 other Dragonborn helping you.
Well, if you do that demon book cheat, you can get level 81 or whatever. Here's tougher.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Okay.
All right,
well,
so
that's
this has been
that.
Ready Set Reviews spoiler discussion of Elder Scrolls Skyrim.
Main story.
Main story only. No guilds were to be spoiled.
Join us next time. Join us next time when we scale an icy mountain while carrying orphans.